Boom! What's up, guys? So, Byron, Rodgers, CEO, Bravo Research Group, and I am going to give you guys a field note real quick. I shouldn't even give you this field note, to be completely honest with you. I should just let you guys be who you are, because obviously anyone can pretend, right? But I'm sick and tired of getting these messages, and like, for your own professional development, you guys need this information. And so I'm just gonna put it out there, okay? When you're reaching out, I get inquiries through my website every single day at bravoresearchgroup.com, guys looking for jobs. And you guys send the most unprofessional messages ever. Like, hey, what's the procedure for a job? Hey, got any openings? Like, no greeting of the day, no professional, it's just shorthand. Some of them are misspelled. No manners. No just professional linguistics in the email. It's just, I want a job. How do I get a job? What's the procedure for a job? Like, the whole way you guys are coming across digitally is like, it's painful. It's like smoke to the eyes. And the reality is, a lot of you guys may actually be good dudes that just haven't had an etiquette class and don't understand professionalism, which is why I put it in the Executive Protection Training Day Success Package, because I know a number of dudes who are awesome that just struggle with professional development. Listen, if you're going to reach out to a company via their website, or if you're even going to be seen by a company that you want to have hire you, you need to come with the utmost of professionalism. Because what that employer is thinking when he listens to you, when he reads your email, when he shakes your hand, when he sees how you physically and digitally present yourself, and when he listens to what comes out of your mouth, he is literally judging, can this human being represent the professionalism of my company? That's what he's thinking. That is what he's thinking. Take your hat off, wear a nice suit when you go in there, and represent like your mom or your dad, if you had one, I know the world's messed up these days, is literally watching you. Because all we need to know as employers is, if I leave this guy with this client that represents millions of dollars for my company this year, can he pull it off with competence and professionalism? Leave the street accent, back on the street. If you're from the street, you need to learn how to speak two languages. You can speak your hood dialect and job interview, player. And when you're at work, you need to speak job interview all the time. So I'm just saying, if you've reached out through my website and you sent some little shorthand, yo, how do we get an interview? How do I get on your team is even better than the stuff that I'm looking at right now, and you didn't get a response back, maybe that's why. Maybe and I don't want you to come back and try again, because what's going to happen is you're going to reapply and you're going to pretend, and then 90 days into a gig, you're going to deplete. But the beautiful thing about this is our vetting process is pretty intense. So, your lack of professionalism usually gets washed out somewhere in there. Anyways, but for those of you guys who are new to the industry, take this advice and realize that if you're ever in front of an employer in this game or any other game, you better bring your A game. And if that employer gives you a shot to make money with him, and that company puts their jersey on your back, you better represent that company's brand, your principal and client's brand, your personal brand, which should be the most important. I'm gonna do a good job because I have personal pride in who I am, and if you give me a shot, you're gonna be happy you hired me. And then finally, if you're part of the golden standard, part of the league, you better remember that you represent our brand. Byron Rodgers, Executive Protection Training Day Field Note. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Be a professional from the door to the goalpost. Love you guys. More to come.
Boom! If you're enjoying this video, go to epspecialist.com to take your executive protection career to the next level, or to get in the game. Byron Rodgers, protected by nature and by trade.